One after another, there are more than 50 who decided to leave Downing Street, putting more and more pressure on a Prime Minister whose days in office will surely be less than the ones he had already spent inside this building. Boris Johnson has finally resigned as Conservative leader, however he intends to carry on as the head of the UK's government until the autumn.
The Parliamentary Conservative Party, that there should be a new leader of that party and therefore a new Prime Minister. And I've agreed with Sir Graham Brady, the chairman of our backbench MPs, that the process of choosing that new leader should begin now. And the timetable will be announced next week. And I've today appointed a cabinet to serve, as I will, until a new leader is in place.
During his time as Prime Minister, Boris Johnson has faced multiple storms, but this may be the last one, as calls for him to resign as Prime Minister are mounting day after day. Nadhim Zahawi, only 24 hours after being appointed Chancellor in his government, has urged Boris Johnson to leave. In a letter sent this morning to Mr. Johnson, the new Chancellor said, "Prime Minister, you know in your heart what the right thing to do, and go now." Like allies, like opponents, Keir Starmer, the opposition leader, also called for the Prime Minister to stand down from office following his resignation as head of the Conservative Party.
His own party have finally concluded that he's unfit to be Prime Minister. They can't now inflict him on the country for the next few months. It's obvious he's unfit to be Prime Minister. That's been blindingly obvious for a very, very long time. And if they don't get rid of him, then Labour will step up in the national interest and bring a vote of no confidence, because we can't go on with this Prime Minister clinging on for months and months to come.
After a string of resignations from Downing Street, Number 10 announced Boris Johnson is appointing new cabinet members, including a third education secretary in only 3 days, a crisis rarely seen in the UK government.